Hey, what's going on? Shawn here. Welcome to my channel, Hearthside. You're looking good. Today we are reviewing sugared cinnamon apple from Yankee Candle in their new aesthetic label with the new wax formulation. And it is a new formulation, contrary to what you might hear on social media, other people's platforms. There's the lid. There's the bottom. So I have now burned every form factor. 2-wick tumbler. You're looking good. I love you guys. The 1-wick. Oh! I need to give somebody a shout out, but I keep on forgetting in my next batch of videos because it's in this device. And I'll take a quick peek. Oh, let me check. Look over there. It's Jesus. Let me see. How are you guys doing? So I have burned every Yankee Candle form factor there is. I've burned the tumbler, the 1-wick, and the 3-wick. And my favorite is the tumbler. The 3-wick, and the 1-wick, they're horrible. To think that used to be all we had and we were happy about it, and now I'm like, yeah, I'm good, thanks. No, I hate the 1-wick was trash. There was more fragrance, but just the burn, I'm busy, I have time. So this is the same, they tried to make them the same size as a Bath & Body Works. To me, it actually looks a little bit smaller. I bet this can go inside. Oh, it can, yeah. So the Yankee one is a smaller vessel. Not by much. So anything you have that will fit a Bath & Body Works for accessories will fit these. This was part of Amazon's Amazon Prime, whatever that was that day. I got this for like $12. Between you and I, you know what's sad is when Yankee Candle, like right now, the new fall fragrances, well, that's a bad example, but like sometimes the best deals are not Yankee Candle. Sometimes it's going to Amazon or going to Kohl's or going to Boscov's. It's crazy. It's just like, what a shitty business model. I got to tell you this. It's relevant. So I found this on Yankee Candle's website today. I know this is ratchet to be like, look at my phone, but I'm not a techno wizard. So look at this. This is their new fragrance. Let the camera adjust. Okay, you see that? That is green apple sorbet. And I'm thinking, oh, is it Granny Smith apple? You know, I'll have to get it. The notes. Ozone, floral, bergamot, pear, cactus, aloe, apple, blossom, coconut water, amber, musk, tea leaves, cedarwood, but it shows an ice cream. One of my little sleuth detectives, and I want you to take the credit because you commented in the post section of my YouTube. You're like, that is Majestic Mount Fiji from like 2023, 2022. A little short story. When Yankee Candle, I'm mouthy. It's the autism and probably my personality. I'm pleasant. When they released that collection, I'm like, oh, great. It was right during the pandemic. I'm like, great marketing. The Wuhan collection, genius. But as I digress, I don't think Yankee likes me. I don't fucking care. But this is Majestic Mount Fiji. I mean, that's some Bath & Body Works level shenanigans. Don't pee on my shoe and tell me it's raining. I hate it when companies do that. So if Yankee wants to convince me they've turned a new leaf, well, don't be doing this shit. Because I'm going to tell you what, you're on my last nerve. My last nerve, Yankee. So yeah. Green apple sorbet is Majestic Mount Fiji from a couple years ago. I will not be reviewing it, but when you smell it, let me know if you get a green apple ice cream. Like, who the fuck would want? I live in New England. I've never seen a green apple ice cream. Lies, minutia, propaganda. Now, reel it in. Oh, get into this puppy. Sugared cinnamon apple is great, you guys. Unlike the autumn wreath, which is just real heavy on apple, and not like a cooked apple, but more like a macerated apple, like broken down, but it just, I don't know. I just don't like the apple cinnamon combo. I gave it a recommendation because I know a lot of people love it. Not for me. This one I love. Fragrance appeal, about an 8. The throw, I'd have to say about a 6.5, 7. It was not the strongest form factor. For me, the tumbler was the strongest form factor. And the burn was no problem. Just the wax pool takes forever. This wax is so hard. Even though it's a soft wax, they're probably lying to us. There's probably paraffin in here. I have to say, for a vegetable soy blend, that's very hard. Between you and I think there's paraffin in here, allegedly. But using my 30 years of candle burning expertise, if they're telling me there's no paraffin in there, I want receipts. I want the recipe. This fragrance is so good. It's very, I've said this before. The sugared cinnamon apple smells more like apple pumpkin, and now apple pumpkin doesn't even resemble itself. And they had a pie on it, and now with the new labeling, they don't. But I actually like this better than apple pumpkin. What you get is a beautiful apple. It's not cooked, reduced. You get clove. It's nice. Mid to bottom. A little bit of cinnamon. Kind of like the cinnamon that's in kitchen spice, but that's a top note. This is a bottom note. A little bit of nutmeg. Now, nutmeg is almost comes across a little peppery. You don't want a lot of nutmeg in a candle, but there is a little extra sweetness here. Is it a spicy candle? I'd say yes. It leans more spicy, but they're warm, inviting spices that evoke the season. It's not like red hot cinnamon or Wrigley's gum. But it's executed flawlessly. I like the apple here. I like the spices here. I like the ratios. And it burned very nice. I really enjoyed this. You know, I can tell if it's a different wax formulation because when I rub it, it actually feels different to my touch. Yeah. I'm debating if I want to make it a best fragrance nominee, but I've been throwing that around a lot, so I'm going to simmer. But it's my highest recommendation. This candle's a solid. I would get it in the tumbler or the 3-wick. Just know that this wax pool, I can get this to pool out in about an hour. If I put it in a hurricane, this took forever. Do you notice that the wicks seem to be very tight in the center? Yeah, you can see that. I'm going to hold them both at the same place. They're very much in the center, and it's kind of hard to burn out, peripherally when they're so, centered, but definitely had more throw than the typical 3-wick. Definitely burned pretty clean. Just took a long time to pull out, and the fragrance, love all the notes. Apple, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. Maybe a little brown sugar, and then again, a little extra sweetness, a little, maybe, I forget what it's called. The little crunchy sugar that's on the Dunkin' Donuts? That big white sugar? There's a little dusting. I love it. But it's spicy, but it's good. Absolutely love sugared cinnamon apple. One of my favorites. Absolutely love it. And you will too? I have not seen these go on sale, so I don't know if the sale is half off. Do not pay $26 for this. For 40 hours of burn time, you crazy, but I loved it, and I love you guys. And allegedly, this green apple sorbet, this is from my Instagram. The camera will catch up, don't worry. Yeah. Bag of dicks. That's my first official bag of dicks of the season. All right, love you guys. Catch you later. I'm out of here. I got shit to do. All right, catch you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good, be good, be bad. I'll catch you real soon. Peace. And there's my little doggy, my little ghost doggy. I love him. We got to name him Casper, Sparky, or Boo Boo. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Catch you later. And we got 2 more to go. I think I'm up to 5 for the day, but let's just keep going. We got nothing better to do.